Born in 1980, a year before Margaret Thatcher decided to change the law that gave British citizenship by birth. Grew up in Nigeria and returned back to the UK when she was 16. I guess you know who we are going to talk about today. Welcome to Inside Out. Good afternoon. I'm Philip Shamamba. I'm joined by Dr. Mohammed today.
Hello.
Today is Saturday, the 9th of August 2025. Welcome to the show. Good afternoon, Mohammed.
Good afternoon, Philip.
Today's program is quite a different one.
Yeah.
We are going to talk about somebody we call auntie. We have a lot of uncles and aunties and our nephews and nieces.
Yeah.
But that auntie keep pushing us away. Is Auntie Kemi Badenoch.
Yeah.
Have you heard of her?
Yeah, well, I'm a Nigerian. And yeah, she's a Nigerian, so we are. I know her. I know her as here in Britain, all Nigerians, all the reason, rather, most Nigerians know Kemi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I say, we call aunties, uncles. Whenever I see a lady who looks like me, I call her uncle. Lady, I call her auntie, and I see a man, I call her uncle. But how does it feel calling somebody uncle or auntie and you feeling that sense of rejection from her or him? How do you feel?
Well, I believe it was normal. She tried to put much effort, to draw attention to herself with regard to the nationality issue.
Yeah.
British, Nigerian, this and that. But well, first, we are just celebrating people like if we share the same country because of that nationality identity. But there is no, maybe let's say, any strong bond. It has just one in a million. You celebrate. Well, imagine we have like 200 million people in Nigeria.
Yeah.
So you think -1 will make any difference? No. So that's how I see it. It was meant to be like just celebrating based on nationality. And she chose not to be, so be it. But I don't think anybody feel anything. Nobody cares about
She's
her.
just
Nobody
one
knows
in a
her.
million.
She's a nobody. She's like nothing.
One in a
Her
million.
parents are nothing. Nobody knows them. She came from a very like low peasant community or whatever. Like she's not the big deal.
Just a common person.
Yeah, common, a very, very common somebody there and somebody here.
And
I think it's part of
she just got lucky to be where she is.
Struggle, lack of self-worth. You are a nobody, and you suddenly realize you are in public space. So you want to pretend or to draw attention.
Yes.
But some people that are somebodies, they don't talk, they don't make noise, and you realize they are somebody. DG, the former prime minister.
Yeah, but
Rishi Sunak, he was not making any noise.
But the feedback we're getting is not like they don't care because they can see Nigerians are not happy. And lots of people are online.
No,
YouTube, they're saying.
No, you need
she's
to
not
know.
just 1 in a million.
No,
she must have an effect in Nigeria.
No, not at all. You don't actually know Nigeria. Nigerians,
I go for more
play
on TV and
so you need to know how our psychology is.
Yeah.
We always joke, we always play. You see people are going through suffering, they laugh, they jump, they dance. This is just Nigerians dramatizing her, but nobody take her serious. Why? Because she's a nobody. I told you. This is like a peasant. You imagine like during the Middle Ages, there's just a peasant cannot make any difference. She grew up, her family are nothing. They did nothing. Nobody know her in Nigeria. Her parents are there. They are nothing. Like I'll keep repeating, they are not even anything. So somebody can make noise or make you feel offended if you know and you honestly believe they can do something.
Yeah.
Kemi
they can
is
change
nothing.
something.
She cannot do anything in
she
Nigeria.
Can't change anything. She can't.
Her grandparents did not do anything. They didn't influence Nigeria in no way. Her parents were nothing. They didn't make Nigeria either negative or positive. They did not influence. Same thing with her. Then she fled the country. She left as immigrant. She came for greener pasture.
Yeah.
She japa. come to eat food. Fine. Many Nigerians flee, just like you see people from all over.
But she was lucky to be born here at the time. She had that British nationality already.
Well,
She could
that's
move.
another issue we can discuss. You know, cheating the system, which was Margaret Thatcher in her wisdom. She see people who will cheat the system. The British were so magnanimous, you know, kind, but there are people who cheat. They are fraudulent, they are scammers. They will only wait when their wife is 9 months pregnant.
Exactly what your mom did.
They will sponsor their...
She came here
so
to give birth. And that was the last year of...
And they are the cause, they are the problem of immigration. And you understand...
And straight after birth, her mom went back.
That's the point, they are cheating.
You have to mention that.
This is what I'm saying. Margaret Thatcher, in her wisdom, and in realizing the frustration, there are people who cheat. There are scammers, but they are a tiny minority. Even in Nigeria, we know and we are not happy with them. They will see a window and a generous offer by many Western countries, realizing the circumstances in third world countries, war, hunger, famine, insecurity, poverty.
Anything to make you...
So they just offer this, you know, and for
place.
the British, it was the empire. Okay, they realized people from Commonwealth, they offer this citizenship. If you parent live here, okay, you're born here, you're British. But this is what I said, there are people who cheat. And that's, like you rightly said, Margaret Thatcher stopped it a year later.
Because she noticed people were...
This will have made...
abusing the system. Adegoke,
She will have been a non-British. By this current 2025
a few months later, she will not be.
Adegoke will not be a British.
No, she won't.
And this is exactly why they stop it. People cheat.
People may not know Adegoke is. Adegoke is the name of Kemi Badenoch's daddy.
Oh, that's her family, her father's.
For those who don't know.
She abandoned her father's name, but that's the real...
Before she became Badenoch, she was Adegoke. Kemi Adegoke. That we need to mention. That's why her, by keeping the name Kemi, denying her origins, Nigerian Vice President is asking, why does not she give back that name Kemi? So if you identify yourself as nothing to do with Nigeria, you want your husband's name, why keep Nigerian name? That's the Nigerian Vice President said. So that we keep that in brackets. Let's mention also, Kemi gave reasons why she is identifying herself as British, not Nigerian. Apparently, she had hardship. She had hard life in the past. She had no electricity. She had no clean water. Everything she says. But we have to mention that she was not from that poor family, because her father was a doctor who worked for one of the biggest Nigerian oil company. Her mother was a lecturer in American university. She also was lecturer in one of the biggest Nigerian biggest university. Compared to other Nigerians, she must have been from a quite very good background, very good social background. And on top of that, if everybody has to say, because I had hardship, because in my house, electricity now and then, we had no electricity, that's why I had to say, I identify myself as somebody where there is always electricity. All of us will just say, I'm no longer Congolese, I'm no longer from Burundi, because we all face the same situation. But her giving those reasons, do you think they stand?
Well,
and look at her background. How much of truth is in that?
Well, first, I can't trust what Kemi Adegoke is saying, because she is a dishonest person. She lied about Nigerian citizenship. You can't get it if
you're a woman.
So
if you have a child as a woman in Nigeria, your children can't get nationality, and they've turned out it was a lie.
With this character, you can't take them serious. And to be honest with you,
just playing politics.
I think we will do justice to our viewers, to the audience, to ourselves, to discuss the crisis going on in Sudan, instability, issues in Congo, the peace deal with Rwanda, still the situation in so much. I don't want to talk about this. Like I said, I will wrap it. She's a nobody. This is just a peasant.
But why is it trending?
Boy, because I told you, Nigerians like to dramatize. So recently, nothing serious happened, and some people just want to make joke comedy, you know. That's it. But, and she also from her side, that's for Nigerians. See, nobody took her serious. She's not a serious person. All this thing is trending. People are making fun out of it.
But is it not because she's British opposition leader? She might be elected prime minister. You know how much influence
she can't be prime minister. Come on, like who will vote for this?
She might get elected.
No, she would. No, I bet you £1,000. Yeah. We bet on this. I know Adegoke. Who will vote for Adegoke?
Prime Minister of Britain called Adegoke.
And today is part of the tactics. If you know politics, we play it a bit. There are two types of politicians.
Yeah.
There are politicians with ideas, with vision rational.
Yeah.
They will give you objective issues and objective solutions.
Yeah. Well planned.
And then there are people who don't have idea. They will just use emotion.
Populists.
So they will stir emotion to get sympathy.
Yeah.
So they will not talk about issues. These are the two types of politicians you have. So you look at politicians saying, I will do this when you elect me. I will solve this problem. This is how. But there are those who will use emotion. And let me tell you this. Throughout world history, the poor people, peasants, the lower class, they are controlled by emotion.
Yeah.
But elite, they are only controlled by logic.
Yeah, logic.
What is my interest? What do I stand to benefit? Do I agree with this or not? But lower people, okay, they will look at which emotion will work for you, on you. Okay, where you have many tribes, conflicts is about different tribes. You will see what is called tribalism. And this happened a lot in Africa. Where is the issue of multi-religion? So you will see they will start using religion. So they will use that emotion to divide the people. So where it's like here, it's multiracial, multicultural, and this is where she fell into. So she don't have any idea about how to solve UK economic issue, you know, political issue, geopolitics in the world. Okay, what can I easily use to chip in? Okay, race card. It has been played before. And unfortunately for her,
people are falling.
No, nobody is for. See the polls. Look at conservative is going to extinct. Somebody should come and save it. The gentleman that left, Rishi Sunak, couldn't even save it. Even him coming with reasonable, logical ideas. Rishi Sunak never discussed the fact that he's Indian, he hates India, he's Hindu, how Hindu is not nice. He was proud of his identity, but do you know why? He has ideas. He was discussing about economy because the guy is a billionaire. He's a successful billionaire. Let me learn. So he has ideas. And two, he have that confidence. Because he knows he achieved something. So he is trying to solve his idea because goals. He don't need to tell you, I'm this or I am. No. This is my identity.
No, I am or I am.
Identity politics are played by people who lack ideas. So the first thing they will do is, I'm black, I'm white, I'm green, I'm blue. Divide society, get sympathy from the side you want,
divide to conquer.
Play from it, and then, no, we should look at humanity and solve human problem. Great Britain problem, help all the politicians should rally around solving the real problem, not dividing society. No, but she don't have that idea. So the only option she have is fallback option. Maybe if you are there, you will play the same card. I may be, but I will never do it, you know. But this is it. She has to fall on something.
No, I really like what you said about Rishi Sunak. It's a very good point. Because Rishi Sunak, the first day she walked in number 10, he promoted Indian culture. He did his candles. He did whatever he had to do. He showed his Indian culture, which I don't think will ever be the case with Badenoch. If she get lucky, I don't think she will. Because now look what she is.
Let me ask you something. Before he became the British Prime Minister, before he became an MP,
Richie, and the both conservative.
Was he successful in other things?
Yeah, the guy is very successful. He was a finance minister. His wife has got big companies.
Even before then,
He's almost a billionaire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they went to, is it Harvard, one of the top
Yeah.
universities in America. He studied, he's smart, they manage a business.
He's one
they
of the brain of the country.
So he's somebody, he has substance.
So you don't need to deny.
No, he don't need all this drama.
Your authenticity, where you're from, in order to succeed.
No.
He showed it.
No.
So, I mean, you just showed you have to be yourself. You take me as I am, or you leave me.
But let's not only stop on Rishi. Look at he is the last prime minister, the former. So who is the current prime minister?
Of Britain.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have Keir Starmer.
Sir Keir Starmer never make this drama. Why? Because look at his record. Before he joined the politics,
General prosecutor,
he achieved something.
Yeah,
he was a senior practitioner, a prosecutor. He has substance. No, I need people to understand this. When you achieve something, you already know that, and it's subconscious. So you don't need to come and dramatize and start jumping, oh, I'm this, I'm that. Losers always does that, to find a way to compensate that. Like I told you, we are from Nigeria. Okay, when you talk of Tafawa Balewa, Sardauna, Awolowo, you know, Zik, those are the first generation of leaders. People respect them, their family, everybody knows them. Is it the business class, the Otodolas, the Dantatas, the Dangotes, Ojukus? These are the business class. The academics, like the Kutis, we know ourselves. Honestly, she came from a nobody. She is like, so she is trying to, and tell me any business she managed, like multi-million business.
Yeah, apart from politics, honestly,
okay,
I don't know
in the
much.
UK, tell me her public service record, her career, like Sir Keir Starmer.
No idea.
So, like, it's simple to see. The only thing she can sell is this. I'm black. But no, it shouldn't work that way.
In 2010, she did ask for British Nigerians to back her up. And she had the electorate at the time. So now, it's like she's turning back.
You are just making my point.
You're turning it back to that.
What you say is true.
Why is he making her have the insurance that by asking, by doing, she knows the repercussion by doing what she's doing, that Nigerians will not back her up again. But she seemed to be sure, she seemed to have this kind of insurance that if these people, they don't want me anymore, I still have people who will be there for me. By the look of what she's doing.
So here is the logic. Maybe let me put it for you, because I understand politics and political logic.
Yeah.
When she asked Nigerians to vote for her, it was a small constituency in London.
Yeah.
Where Nigerian population can actually change the election results.
That part was it. Yeah.
So she now, and this is what I'm saying, because she don't have any substance to show either from her parent, they are nobodies in Nigeria, to herself. So the only fallback is identity. Vote for me, I'm a Nigerian, is identity politics. Vote for me because I will do this, do that, I will convince you. This is substance. So she played the same thing, card, identity politics.
Yeah.
But this time she identified with Nigerians because they can make a huge difference. But when you look at Nigerians' population in the UK, in general election, they can make a huge difference. Get this point? So now, still using that identity, but she's spinning it around now. Instead of, I belong to you as a community, we are together, she now turned against that community so that she will please the greater community. You know where she want to fit in the far right.
Yeah.
So now I'm black, but I already understand the fact that there is no racism, there is no this. Still playing the identity card.
Also,
the immigrant,
she said,
it's all lie, it's all nonsense. Me, I'm the smartest black person. I fit into you, agree with you.
Yeah.
So she turned against the black, but still it's sad because we're supposed to like move away from this kind of politics. But I can tell you, because she don't have anything, she can't offer.
Not to offer.
They were in government 14 years. Look at all the issues. Black hole in terms of government spending, all these things. She was part of the government. And unfortunately, The way she betrayed Nigerians, what did she do to the person who brought her to the government? Boris Johnson. She resigned.
Yeah.
So she also did the same thing. It's maybe part of her politics. That's how she play her politics. But come on, the wider British public, you see, they can see clearly she's not offering anything. Anytime they interview her, instead of her to look at British politics and identify solutions,
Yeah.
she spent time talking about Nigeria, her childhood. This is all she can say. And instead,
To gain sympathy.
like I
and
gave
all,
you
yeah.
examples. Like case time, I will tell you, when I was working as a prosecutor, public prosecutor, we do this his life career. Sir Rishi Sunak will tell you, when I was managing this firm, this business, this is what I did. This, she don't have that story because she's nobody. She didn't achieve nothing. She can't say when my father was the president of Nigeria or a minister. Even that she can't fail to it. All she can tell you is
When I was this, yeah.
We suffer, police did this. This is not leadership. Identify your success, and this is very, very important. You need somebody with experience of and track record of success, of achievement to be a leader. But you cannot get somebody from nowhere that did not succeed in anything as leaders. I don't know how no wonder conservative reform is taken over. How they end up with someone like this.
So do you think, when you're watching Prime Minister Questions on Wednesday, when they're doing Battle of Ideas, her and Keir Starmer, but she seems to do quite well. Do you think is it because Keir Starmer is not offering that much? That's why she's got a lot to say, and that she's kind of putting Keir Starmer in the corner. Because Keir Starmer was doing the right thing, and her not having much to give, she would not even have.
But sorry, I don't want to say, but I would say, did you spend a lot of time in Congo? Like, were you out of this country?
Yeah, I was in Congo till about 16,
no wonder,
17.
because you say Kemi Badenoch is performing in Q&A.
Yeah, she does.
How?
Sometimes she's really
people are laughing. Even
corner.
her bench are laughing. Sakir Starmer is ridiculing her. Like, seriously? Are you not seeing the polls? Did you not see the by-election?
There are times she scores points. There are times she's scoring points.
Did you not see the election? By-election, reform is winning everything.
Maybe that's why reform is coming
Even
in.
council,
exactly.
Reform is taking.
That's why, because the opposition leader and the people in power, they don't have a lot to offer. Then there is a third.
Reform is taken away.
Reform is coming.
Conservative.
Yeah.
Did you not see conservative politicians moving to reform?
Maybe because
That's the point.
They are.
So it's not, you cannot.
So opposition leader.
No one level leader or politician cross from Labour to reform. But reform have been receiving, Nigel Farage have been receiving conservative because Adekemi is sinking the party and nobody is trying to rescue. So I don't know. Most likely, reform will be the major opposition. But the polls are there. The election results are there. Both council and by-election. Kemi is not what is he performing. And now, to be honest, you can't be 14 years in power, not do anything, create all the mess, and then 2 years you start talk. And what are you talking about?
You what you did.
It's talking about your difficulty, your hardship, your sorrow in Nigeria, about Nigeria. Excuse me, hello. You are in the UK, you are British. What is the British problem and what are the solutions? You cannot keep talking about Nigeria. You are in Great Britain. Solution, problem, supposed to be British issue, not Nigerian story. Your life full of sorrow and sadness and no.
One of Kemi Badenoch interview at the Goke, she's mentioned in Nigerian law, if you are a woman, you have children, those children cannot benefit as Nigerian citizenship because you are a woman, which sounds like only men are allowed to give Nigerian nationality. Women cannot. So this is a Nigerian have very bad law which is against women, the right to have their children, have the nationality. What do you think?
Well, she lied. That's it.
Okay.
She's lying. She lied.
Right.
You want
Simple
more?
as that.
No, I don't see how we should be talking about, this woman, she just lied.
So she makes it sound like a sexist law.
The constitution of Nigeria is very clear. So you are eligible for nationality to be a citizen by either of your parents. That's just the statement didn't say gender.
Okay.
So she lied. And there's the two things I mentioned earlier. Identity politics. So now, which class you want to identify with? It's gender, female. She can't go out of that cycle. Oh, Nigerians, blacks, British.
She just can't leave
always
Nigeria alone.
identity. No, she does leave Nigeria. But before it was Nigeria versus British. Oh, let's help me where all these black Nigerians vote for me in London. You understand?
Where she get what she wanted
now,
to be.
I'm this smart, the most sophisticated black person, Nigerian. I will join you. The British vote for me. They don't even in Nigeria see how they live, they behave, they cheat. Or somebody we are writing exam, they are cheating. I'm the only one who is not cheating. So it's always identity. Now, you see, misogynist. Women are not allowed, they are not entitled to inherit. But it's a lie.
I think there's a good example.
That's what I want to say. Like, go and look at Nigeria. Nigeria is open society, very hospitable, tolerant of people from different nationality. And there are people that I know came from, they have parents. One of the parents are not Nigerian. Look at the club, even Nigerian football club. The female, the Falcons.
Yeah.
There is a lady that you can see clearly by race. She is white European, but she played for Nigeria.
Because her mom is Nigerian.
Yeah.
And she got the Nigerian nationality through her mother. She's a proper example. I don't know if
she's there. Go and see. And she is white, pale. And everybody love her. Nobody is seeing her color. She's just Nigerian. And everybody love her because she just choose. And how did she become a citizen? It's through one of her parents.
Yeah.
And it's the lady. So, and the constitution is very clear. This is the most easiest thing to verify.
Think this is an example.
Check Nigerian constitution.
Yeah, fact
But
check.
this is somebody who is empty. The only thing
she didn't even know that was.
Yeah, well, she might definitely maybe not know because she is not doing her politics and her things with reason, logic, intellect. So you can see, and that's another terrible thing for the conservative. You have someone as leader
who has no idea.
Who is basing her thought
Politics.
and thinking and even saying things based on either hearsay or emotion that can easily lie.
Yeah.
And really, the conservative, are you serious? No consequences, you maintain this woman as your leader even when she is going publicly saying things that are not true. Lying.
She's and proper lying in front of everybody.
No wonder, I can see in the few months or years, conservative will go extinct if they cannot bring serious people. That's why I say don't take Kemi serious. That fact, that issue is a lie. You want to verify, check Nigerian constitution. You are eligible either of your parent, mother, father is a Nigerian. You are eligible. No discrimination at all.
Because you have Nigerian blood. It's all about by blood. Nigerian.
Yeah. She want to play. Even the gender thing she want to play. You'll be surprised. No gender pay gap in Nigeria. Not everybody you work, they pay you. All these things, we don't even know it. She's trying to even drag the country into this gender issue is not there.
Yeah.
And the funny aspect is Kemi want to play this conservative person, and now she is seeking refuge in feminists that she has been bashing. She came this conservative, family-loving. And now you can see she is trying to find refuge with the feminists. Come on, help me. Gender. No, come on.
She's not playing.
No, she's lying. No, don't even take her serious, please. She's just lying. Don't bring it back again. This is go and check the constitution. She lied. She need to do the homework before she says something.
Yeah. So by listening to you, there is no future for Kemi.
Kemi Adegoke is just buying time. And
they're trying to find somebody better.
I know.
Yeah.
If things continue the way they are, it will be Labour versus Reform, then Lib Dem, then Greens, maybe even Workers' Party, then Jeremy Corbyn Party, then Conservative. So
you think
either
Reform
they
might...
the party or it's just go extinct?
You think very soon, if you see the opposition, the way they are going on and the party in power, you think we might have soon a third party like Reform?
No, already Reform.
So you think Reform might be the majority?
Reform is far
and
ahead.
we have a Nigel Farage Prime Minister.
That's what I said. If you look at the polls, and polls here in the UK are quite very good in trying to get predict the outcome. Reform is far ahead. It's not anywhere close to Conservative.
So will Nigel Farage be a good Prime Minister?
Well, I believe, I don't know, you try him, because I am sure he will be better than Kemi. He will be better than Kemi. So the option is Keir Starmer or Nigel Farage. Well, we are already a Labour government, so if things didn't improve as they promised, there is nothing wrong.
But look at the Brexit. What Nigel Farage, the role he played in Brexit, because he's one of the people who really got the British to vote for Brexit. All the promises, everything he said, this will happen, this will never happen, never happened. Some of them say they will happen, and he never said them. Do you think giving in the country is going to be a good Prime Minister?
You see, I'm not a Reform spokesperson. But you are pushing me. But I will say this objectively.
Your opinion, what do you think?
Well, because I can easily exonerate Nigel Farage from all that, because he didn't manage Brexit. It was Boris Johnson, Theresa May, starting with David Cameron, that managed Brexit. So he was not in charge of managing, even though he campaigned, but he didn't manage the excision. So you will exonerate him. If he has been part of even the government, like Kemi Badenoch, like Boris Johnson. No, that's her father's name.
I like it,
Yeah, that's her father's name. So this is like, you can easily exonerate him. He campaigned for something, you are part of managing it, is two different things. So that's a very good excuse. I'm giving them this for free. It's an exit point for him. When now he's in charge, this is where you can easily assess him. And that's why I say,
for his country.
To be even fair to Kemi Badenoch, even herself, you can see why nobody will take Conservative serious. Because it's even without her, whoever is in charge now, nobody will take their opposition serious because they have been there for 14 years. So you cannot just wake up and say, just 2 years, if only we have 2 extra years, 16, 18 years. Come on. But for outsiders, like, it's the same thing like now Jeremy Corbyn. He can form a party and he can mount a challenge against Labour, because he will
can be really good.
Despite the fact that Labour managed the government, and I campaigned for Labour before I was Labour leader, I was not part of the government. So I did not contribute in any way. I can do things differently, which is a valid argument. So, and I think this is a Reform argument. From their rhetoric, from what they are saying, I can see a lot of lapses. I can see a lot of fantasy and playing populist politics. But still, they have excuse of we have never been in power. So they have that argument. Okay, let's go back to Badenoch. Still, because it's all about her today. Oh, really? Yeah. What the future for Badenoch? How do you see her in the future? Well, I don't know. I can't predict the way. I didn't predict her future when her mother, at 9 months, close to her birth, she flew to UK and gave birth to her. They know how to find their way to get their future. I can't know what she will do. Who knows? She can travel to maybe another country and get citizenship and what? Who knows? I don't know her future, and I don't care. It's her life. So, all I know, what I can predict is 2 things. She will never become British Prime Minister. Yeah, I am sure of that. Definitely. Because I look at the pattern of British politics, I know it's even difficult for Conservative, but with her, it's guaranteed. It's certain. I am sure she cannot get there. 1. 2, I don't think even the conservative, she will last as a leader, because I think it's two things. Either they change her and bring someone who will rescue the party,
Yeah.
or she will sink the party. So you either change the captain and save the ship, or you leave the captain and you sink the ship. So, and I believe the conservative, there are a lot of smart people, they will rescue their party that has a great history and is sad, party that was once, managed by the likes of Margaret Thatcher, end up with Adegoke. So it's like, yeah.
Now moving from Kemi Badenoch to see what is happening in Africa, all over Africa. We know there is a peace process going in the Congo, and Donald Trump claiming that he's bringing peace, or he has brought peace to a country that's been 30 years in war, has lost millions of people. So he even said he should have Nobel Peace Prize for bringing peace in the Congo. But we learned yesterday that the peace process did not work out. The M23, AFC M23 has walked out to talk. The government, which is supposed to come out after dialogue, the president of Congo has brought a new government without the dialogue, which means the peace process is no longer what we thought it would have been. The Belgian government has asked Belgian citizens not to go to Congo. America has risen as a high-risk zone in red. So it looks like ahead, the Congo is going to have... we have to watch out what's happening in Congo the days to come. Dr. Mohammed,
Yeah.
looking the whole... in general, what's happening with this peace process in the Congo, and Donald Trump claiming that he has brought peace to a 30 years war, millions of people have died, as I say, he should have been given Nobel Peace Prize. What do you think, Mohammed? What are your opinions on that?
My first opinion is to say thank you for bringing us to discuss real serious things, not childish drama. So with Donald Trump, I think it's just too much confusion. And it's clear, it's like lack of direction, or is it intentional? So he has been saying things, and you see the result, the real actions are otherwise.
Different,
with
yeah.
Ukraine,
What's claiming.
Israel, Gaza, Congo, other places, even with his, tax, this with countries, they have to come and negotiate. All this is a lot of chaos and drama as well. With Congo, I believe you are in a better position to enlighten myself and the audience, because I'm aware of this signing of the agreement with Teresa, the Prime Minister of Congo, and then the representative as well of Rwanda. But it seems, from what you've said is clear. Things are not going right. But maybe you will shed light more into that before we even arrive at Donald Trump deserving Nobel Prize for that or not.
For those who don't know, a couple of months ago, Congolese foreign minister called Teresa Kaikwamba and the Rwandan foreign minister in Washington, they signed a pre-peace agreement, which Congo had to give something, Rwanda had to get something, because the war is going on. It is mostly between Rwanda and the Congo. There are other forces, but now it's all about Rwanda and the Congo. And the Congolese are claiming their Rwandan army. We have Rwandan army in the Congo. M23 is backed by Rwandan army, as the government is claiming. And Rwandan side, they say, no, we don't have any army in the Congo. So it's quite messy. And the Rwandan say they are not moving out of Congo unless the Rwandan rebels called FDLR, they are in the Congo. If they don't come out, Rwandan army will not come out. So Rwanda is saying they are not backing the rebels, M23, but they are there so they can track the FDLR. The FDLR, Rwanda said they are those who committed genocide in Congo in Rwanda in 1994, 30 years ago. And now, apparently they are there. The Rwandan army is trying to see how to get rid of them. So it's quite messy. It's quite complex. Then you have hundreds army groups operating in wealthy zones. You have they all going for gold. So some of them are going there for different reasons. So it's something really complex. You can't explain in a few minutes. When we will do a whole program about what's going on in Congo. But for now, we have to know that the level of security, America has been raising high risk. The Belgian has told the citizens not to go to Ituri region, not to go to eastern part of Congo. Is quite dangerous. So we need to watch out on that one. But I'll come to Dr. Mohammed regarding that Nobel Peace Prize that even Congolese president said it, if this work out, he's going to vote for Donald Trump to be a Nobel Peace Prize for what he is going to achieve in the Congo, which I think should be his own problem because he's the president, not somebody else to do it.
Well, I believe, to be straight to the point and be sincere to myself, if he had solved that problem, he deserved it. Based on that, not looking others.
Yeah.
Like if we are just to assess the Nobel Prize based on that, and not only Donald Trump, whoever is able and capable of solving the Congo crisis deserve more than a Nobel Prize, because this is bringing peace and solution to over 100 million people. And this issue has been going on for so
a very long time, 30 years. That's
nobody has been able to solve it. EU, AU, every other United Nations. So it's sad, and whoever, either Donald Trump or not Donald Trump, whoever, any person who solved that, either myself, you, it's Akedi, it's Joseph Kabila, it's Paul Kagame, whoever is able to solve that problem deserve a Nobel Peace Prize. Honestly, that's my opinion.
Last time when we were at President Obasanjo's speech, he mentioned something that 65 years ago, he was in the Congo as a soldier. He went there for peace enforcement. So in the 60s, after the Congolese independence, there were lots of regions, they were fighting all over. So UN sent soldiers in there for peace process. Surprisingly, 65 years later, he's gone to the Congo. He was a soldier then. He worked his way up to general. He became president of Nigeria twice. Now he's going back there, same problem as the next president, to see how they can resolve this issue. But when I heard about him saying 65 later, he was there as a soldier, today he's going back as a peace broker and next president. Mohammed, I mean, what's your opinion on that?
Well,
65 years, as you said.
I remember your conversation with former President Obasanjo at Oxford. I even remember that your picture. Yeah, it's sad, but you see, I myself has never ever looked deep into Congo until this recent crisis. That like I did some academic, like kind of the approach I took. My information was more like academic approach, and I got a lot of information that I get to realize. The fact that Congo never ever had a leader, like elected peacefully,
properly elected,
for all these years, even including this one, because many people dispute the fact that there was a real election. Joseph Kabila that handed over to him, he kind of inherited the throne from his father. The father kind of was the rebel leader who took over from Mobutu. Mobutu was the person who killed the the only
Lumumba
person who was
properly
actually
elected.
properly
Yeah.
elected, Patrice Lumumba, it solved it all.
Did less
So,
than 6 months in power.
This is a country that has been
65 years.
leaderless. All people you see took over is just interest. It's not the people. The people input, the people voices, the people interest has never been represented. So, and then you look at the number of people living, the Congolese citizens, over 100 of millions. You look at the land, the population, the size, geographically, it spans two kind of subcontinent. East Africa, South Africa, so Congo, I just like, this is more like you are dealing with Congo, is more like you are dealing with Roman Empire at some point, including the size. I did medic analysis, and that's when I know it's a serious problem. For you to have a leader who will solve Congo problem, you are looking at the likes of Julius Caesar, these sophisticated leaders we read in history. Now you're having people who are there by interest. So it's tough. And then it has never emerged. Congo was not an organic society. It was much carved out inorganically by Leopold. It was the interest.
Lots of empires put together.
The Congo Conference later turned to Berlin Conference.
Berlin Conference.
So it has been created chaos, by shock, by violence. All the killings, the blood is a lot of
millions,
problem. I believe, if I'm Nigerian president, I will make it my mission to rally Africa, because I mentioned Nigeria is my country and also the largest in Africa. Africans need to leave a legacy of being able and capable of solving Congo problem. We need to feel it like it's our heart, the heart of Africa. Do you think
Africans failed Congo? How can you have a war for 30 years in a continent? Millions of people have died. And we have African Union, we have all these organizations. The war is still there. Look at European Union. They try and best they can for Ukraine to look for a solution.
They are not
Kosovo, and there's no war. There's after the Second World War. The longest, the war there has taken too long is, we can say, Ukraine crisis at 2 years. But this is more than 30 years. Millions have died. And Africa, they're not even moving. They just say,
they failed.
They are dying.
It's sad they failed. And also the quality of leaders we are having is deteriorating. Well, it's not, Congo is the longest and one of the most pronounced. But what will you say also about Somalia? It's like a failed state. What will you say now? Look at Sudan. What is going on in Sudan? It's active famine. Now, you also have countries like, what do you say about Cameroon? Pure absolute dictatorship.
The man is 98 years old.
94 years, and it's 94. Democracy, and
he's the candidate again.
And
for another 7 years.
People find it, they are offended by Traoré, who is young, agile, vibrant, can go around, monitor things, check, because he wear military uniform.
They want 94 years old to be there.
Which is not the best form of, becoming a leader. I know who is not the best form or the right way to become a leader. Fine. So it's monarchy. Nobody vote for any king.
No.
That's the point.
That's there
and you have kings all over the world. And people are fine with it. They came, they rolled them red carpet. It's like a hypocrisy or double standard. But the point is, like, Africa, they were shouting, coup in Niger, coup in Mali, military in Burkina Faso. But the point is, at least these guys are alive. They are alive. You will see them chairing meeting, traveling, checking, going around, inspecting project. And they are like 2 years only. This is somebody. We were all born, he's the president, and you won election, 90%, everybody vote for you anytime you contest. So, okay.
The man spent more time outside in hospital than in the country.
You can't even see him. And they are absolutely fine with this.
But they're
these
trying to get
guys
rid of
are like-
under 40 years old.
So the continent is mess, is wrecked. And like the good comparison you make, that's why EU is working. Love it, hate them, they have their problem,
Yeah.
but it's working. But Africa is messed up by these people that they don't have brain, they can't think. Their only interest is selfish interest, is personal interest, is greed. That is all. And then the people that are in charge of them, who actually put them there, foreign powers, superpowers controlling them to protect their geopolitical interests. That's it. It's sad. If we remember Africa has people like Kwame Nkrumah, our own Murtala Rahmat Muhammad from Nigeria, General Sani Abacha, IBB.
yeah.
They went to Liberia, Sierra Leone.
Ended the war.
They ended the war, the killing, the suffering. But now you have leaders,
It's like leaders like that. We don't have them anymore.
They don't care about other countries, their own people.
Even their own people, it's all about money, making themselves wealthy.
Why will Congo problem not be the issue discussed all the time in AU?
But in Ghana, we just have a new president, Mahama. It seems to be a bit different.
Well, Mahama seems to be working on the shadows of Kwame Nkrumah.
Yes.
A lot of Ghanaians, this is what they are saying. And it seems so because he is trying to reap what Kwame, the consequences that befell Kwame, which is external influences not happy with him. You can see some funny things happening at the beginning and now serious things like the plane crash.
Exactly. Yeah, the helicopter. Yeah.
So the helicopter
That's another
crash, which is serious, and like it or not, it's not
the
conspiracy.
lost minister of defense and the lost
Two
authorities.
senior ministers close to him just
Security.
passed away.
Yeah, but it looks like the opposition is trying to score goals from that calamity. Look, the government is trying to show they are not really responsible for what is an accident. But I mean, politicians, why people would like to score goals on such a disaster?
Well, there are two types of ambitious politicians. Some are desperate that they can trade anybody and everybody to get to power. And some are just desperate, or rather ambitious, let me not even say desperate, to get power to solve problem. So it's like the problem is really disturbing them, trying to drive them mad that they want that power badly. While others, it's just,
even taking advantage of a disaster. Yeah, such a disaster.
If politicians that are desperate,
they can use anything.
Can use anybody, everything to get there. They will align with foreign powers. They will become traitors in their own country
just to
get that. I believe, I want to believe, and I hope Ghanaians are good people. They are nice people. We love them. We have them here in the UK, in Nigeria. I believe they will not fall for this, and I hope their politicians, especially the opposition, will not engage in this kind of politics and things, because they will end up becoming traitors, working with other foreign countries. There have been allegations. There are popular bloggers. If you take this guy, David Hinden, he fell out with Nigerian government because he was, peddling allegation against them. Well, he has some fact. He will state his position, back it with fact. He has been saying that there is intentional attempt and also a strategic plan to destabilize Ghana so that they will destabilize West Africa, because Ghana is like the point of entry where a lot of things go to Burkina Faso.
Stuff from Ghana,
and Ghana now is playing like the peacemaker, ECOWAS, AES. So Ghana, Mahama, I believe, is like his foreign policy is different.
Is he capable of doing that? Bringing all this?
Yeah, he is, because
ECOWAS,
he's respected.
ECOWAS and AES.
No leader in West Africa is more respected than Mahama.
At the moment?
At the moment, no. Okay. He has the experience, he has been there, he lost, he accepted his fate, and he contested, he won.
Then
his experience, his maturity, And he is playing what was needed or what is critically needed, the peacemaking. You see, our own President Tinubu, out of his love for democracy, want to go and kill people to implement democracy. So he was trying to mobilize soldiers and start a war until the Senate and the leaders stopped him.
No.
So this is overzealous passion for democracy, which democracy is a good thing. I love it. But I don't want it to be at the cost of fighting war. I believe it should be diplomatic. While we're happy he later backed down. But that division, that energy that they put with other ECOWAS people
Very
who
bad
let's
energy,
fight, make both sides go extreme. Okay, the military were like, okay, well, you want to talk about we are military guys. It's our duty, it's our job. You are just civilians. This is our job. Okay, welcome.
You can't
now,
tell us.
Just you give America a doctor, like a surgery. That's actually my job. So it polarized the sub-region.
Yeah.
ECOWAS versus AES. And nobody was able and capable to show this maturity.
So Mahama came in at the right time.
The two. And Mahama
just at the right time.
At the right time.
Yeah.
Yo, what does exactly? He came when he is needed, when the region is tense.
Because there was tension between the
It was tense. So he came and now he's like, okay, we need cool heads. Guys, ECOWAS was...
But so far
most of the leaders that signed ECOWAS treaty, including Nigeria, was a military guy. So don't kill ourselves because of military. No. Even the ECOWAS treaty in Lagos was hosted by a military general, General Yakubu Gowon, signed by General Yakubu Gowon, a lot of generals. So like, calm down. We can find a way to address this thing gently. And it was brilliant. And even in Nigeria, and you can see like the stability, the tension coming down.
Because they were all ready to go to war. Ivory Coast, Nigeria, they were all ready to fight AS countries.
It's like whoever want to destabilize West Africa now will definitely create chaos in Ghana because they are playing that stability factor. So it's sad, but I will repeat that I hope Ghanaians all, irrespective of party, will unite in defending the interests of their country and loving their country, and at large help bring stability in West Africa
and calm down the tension.
We need
we briefly spoke about Sudan. What's going on in Sudan now? I mean, we didn't really mention it. We just say Sudan and just come through. But can you a little bit tell us what's going on in Sudan
earlier? Type of people, politicians or leaders, I don't even say rulers, people who are desperate to have power. The first thing is the same thing we are discussing about is geopolitics. It was external influence
that came in
that destabilized Sudan. And we also have to laugh about it because it's serious. I love democracy. I'm sure you love it.
Of course
I don't want any way.
The best way to get into power
I despise the practice of monarchy as a form of government because it denies other citizens
the right.
There is no freedom and equality. So I despise it the same way with military coup because it's like few people controlling, which is not fair. But despite that, I cannot say, okay, go and start war and start killing people because you want to implement or bring democracy. It's not good. No matter how far you find a system is stable, even if you disagree with the leaders, don't destroy the system and create chaos because you may end up creating huge mess. Iraq, Afghanistan, Libya, Syria, Yemen, many examples in modern days. So now, the same thing happened in Sudan. Al-Bashir, they need to...
He's still in jail, isn't it, Al-Bashir?
Yeah, well, they don't even know where he is. It's part of the accusation of the RFS guys that, okay, the military, Al-Bashir people, they are protecting him. So it's one of the arguments, actually. But you can get... or you can bring democracy in a system. I mentioned Cameroon.
Mm.
There is no way who will say go and invade Cameroon to remove the Paul Biya.
Biya.
And you can wonder, nobody was
Almost
criticizing.
50 years, the only man.
Biya was before Al-Bashir. Nobody complained about Biya. Nobody complained about Biya when they killed Gaddafi.
No.
Like, are they not aware there is another? So you wonder, and it all boils down to there are external foreign powers. To be honest with you, are just not happy with the leader and they want to get rid of that person. This is what started the Sudan crisis. They get rid of Al-Bashir, but the guy managed to bring their country, at least some form of law and order exists. They remove him. Well, it's a popular saying, you can't have two kings in one kingdom. That crisis emerged between the RFS guy
boys
and the military guy. And then instead of them to reconcile, one to concede and deputize the other, they both, their ego and their desperation for power triumph over national interests, people interests, and backed by foreign interference. They now create chaos. There is famine, there is hunger, there is crisis, diseases,
so
there is death.
They
people
create mess themselves.
And it's your people.
So what now? Are they working on some kind of peace? There's some sort of agreement, or are they still just fighting without any
This is what I
concession?
say to my president Tinubu that want to mobilize military. This is why we mobilize military and send military Nigeria and other people countries. You want to start to go there. No, you can. We did it in Liberia. We did it in Sierra Leone. Peacekeeping. That's it. So with this war going on, you need some leadership. But this is where you just sit down and it's sad. Because African leaders now seems to like they don't care about Africa. They are just after themselves. Because it seems the Sudan crisis is also ignored. It's not, it seems, it's definitely ignored. Like Congo now, like Somalia. They just turn other way.
They don't care.
And nobody is talking about that.
No.
Nobody is, all they were trying to do, all they care about is to bring democracy in Burkina Faso and Niger and Mali. Which is
their worst places that they really need
law and
them.
order. But here is war.
Nobody cares.
Going on in your continent. Like they cannot see what they can do. All they can see is that
where there's law and order, change them.
We don't like bring peace. This is real problem. The military coup is a problem, but it's a baby problem compared to this.
To others,
They are killing people. They are fighting real war. Hunger, disease, famine. If you see, you go through the files. And another sad thing is underreported. It's like the killings going on in Sudan is far greater than what is going on in Ukraine. It's underreported. Why?
Because mainstream media, they have their own agenda, as we say.
It's like, okay, the only war you know is Ukraine, Gaza. But Sudan is going on.
Sudan, Congo, and other places, they just turn their eye.
Completely is underreported. Why?
Well, we really hope there will be a solution what's going on in Africa. There's massive war. We really hope African Union will get together and trying to find these people. You got your sub-regions organization, your ECOWAS, you have...
Even the Nobel Prize, Trump. I don't know, he's not even talking about Sudan. Does he know one Nobel Prize
but
from
even
Sudan?
in Congo, he didn't know about Congo. When they asked about Congo, I say, well, I've never been in Congo, I don't know about Congo, but all I know, I'm working to bring peace in Congo. I know Congo is South Africa. I'm being brief about Congo. So you say you want to get a Nobel Peace Prize for a country you don't even know anything about. All you know, I'm bringing the president together to sign an agreement.
Even that rhetoric, let me say, if we can get that for Sudan at least, I mean they are at least visible. It seems like they are not even visible at all.
Not at all. Like you say, it's worse than the other places we keep hearing. If you compare situation in Ukraine and also in Sudan, Ukraine is relatively peaceful compared to Sudan. But as we say, somebody decided to turn eye. As I say, we really hope there will be a solution about war in Congo and Sudan and everywhere in Africa. African leaders, you really need to stand up. You really need to be there for Africans. These things about we don't like AS, ECOWAS, let's stand up. Like Dr. Mohammed say, where there's law and order, that's where you want to go and put disorder. Where there is no law, no order, you turn your eye. They don't work like this. You need to bring peace and order where there's no peace and order. Where things seems to work, see how you can encourage them to get ahead, to make things better, not to destroy what is working. That's how Africa should work.
Right.
Okay, TV is time. Time is money. We can do this debate all night, all day, because there is always something to say. There's a lot to talk. And 6 months ago, we were here. We were talking. Since we started this program, Inside Out, this is about the third program about Kemi Badenoch, because there's always something to talk about. Last time it was about the immigration policy. She said she would put in place, which really blown up proportion. So there's a lot to talk about. We'll come again next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.